All right, so we've got early results coming from Rivers State here in Nigeria for the governorship and State House of Assembly elections. And by the results so far, we observed that there has been a lot of voter apathy, just like we observed also in Lagos State. We have four major contenders for the elections today, which is the PDP, the APC, the Social Democratic Party, and the Labour Party. But by all observations, the Labour Party is taking the lead, especially in Obiakpo local government area, which is the local government of the current governor of Rivers State, Barrister Nyesom Wike. The Labour Party's governorship candidate is Beatrice Itubo. Will she emerge the first female governor of Rivers State? We will be watching, because this is exactly what turned out in the presidential elections, where it seems as though the Labour Party was taking the lead in most of the wards and units. And before the results were announced, we observed that the All Progressives Congress had taken the lead, which obviously generated lots of reaction. So the PDP candidate is following the Labour Party's candidate closely, the All Progressives Congress Tonye Cole before Magnus Abe, who seems to have a low turnout. All right, so the information reaching us has it that there was a lot of crisis in the Ogoni axis of Rivers State, which is one of the strongholds of Magnus Abe. And we also had a press report from the former governor of Rivers State, Mr. Chibike Rotimi Amechi, who has been complaining and was unimpressed at the turnout of the elections, accusing INEC of a lot of irregularities. He went ahead to accuse the INEC chairman of being compromised, as he said he was the third fund chairman who was under the current governor of Rivers State. That's like crying foul already. We also had lots of discrediting from the Accord Party's governorship candidate, Mr. Dumolu Briggs, who said there has been a lot of vote buying. Obviously, politicians are beginning to complain at the outcome of the elections, which they feel is not going the way they actually wanted it to go. Now, there has also been lots of ballot snatching around Rivers State here in Nigeria, with some INEC officials in some of the polling units intentionally refusing to upload the election results on the IRF portal via the Beavers machines as instructed by the court. We begin to wonder, are these guys actually above the law? What exactly would make them to intentionally not upload the results on the IRF portal as declared by the courts few days before the governorship and the State House of Assembly elections? All right, so information reaching us also has it that there was no election in Buguma local government area of Rivers State, as it was marred by a lot of violence, low voter turnout due to lack of trust on the part of INEC by virtue of the outcome of the presidential elections. Like I said, Chibike Amechi has accused Mahmood of working under Wike as an executive chairman of Tet Fund when Wike was a minister of State for Education, and obviously he is saying that the chairman of INEC is already compromised, just like we also had Bode George in a video we uploaded some time ago accusing the head of ICT of INEC, saying he was a commissioner under Tinubu as in Lagos State. He was asking who obviously put him there, that he should not be there by any means. Anyway, all the same, we also have the APC, the SDP, and the Accord Party candidates complaining in that the INEC officials have obviously compromised, even though the governor of Rivers State has applauded INEC for their good job, saying that you obviously will not have 100% turnout, but that INEC is doing the needful. We begin to wonder what actually is happening in the state. We actually hope that despite the irregularities in today's election, the Election Petition Tribunal will do their best to ensure the anomalies are corrected. All right, so the question here is, what exactly do politicians want? Why would they go ahead to want to influence the result against the wish of the people? people? That is the question we begin to ask, because a politician who begins to influence the results just to ensure yourself and just to make sure that you impose yourself on the people should be questionable. Obviously, we do not take your watch all this while for granted, and we would like to say a big thank you to all those who have subscribed, who have been liking our videos, who have been watching our videos. We kindly ask that you do well to like the videos as a way of courtesy to us, and we'll be here to serve you. Do well to also hit the comment section and go ahead to tell us what your thought is about this video, and we will be here to serve you. My name again is Moses, and always remember that Think Tank TV loves and cares about you. Thank you so much for joining us.